Hi, I'm Mr. Hart, Head of Year 7 at QEGS. Now, normally you would come to QEGS to have a transition day where you'd meet all your teachers and see all the classrooms and just get a feel for what's going on here on a day-to-day basis. We unfortunately can't do that, so I'm producing this video to give you an idea and an outline of what sort of things happen here. So we're going to take you through various different routines and various different locations. Okay, so this is my office here. There'll be notices and rotas on the board there. There's also information on the board just here. Down the corridor is reception, so we're quite close to the entrance of school. There are 5 form rooms around on this level where all pupils will be situated. This is generally our area, and we like to keep it nice, quiet and organised. Right, so you'll have 3 assemblies in a week. One assembly will take place in the assembly hall here, which will be the lower school, years 7, 8 and 9. And you'll also have a year assembly with me in the library annex, which you'll see when you arrive on induction day. And you'll also have a house assembly, which could take place here or in any other area of the school. On the other 2 mornings, you will have a form tutor time, where you'll read quietly, or you'll talk to your tutor, or you'll do a thing called pupil vote. That's something you'll find out when you come on induction day. So here we are in a form room. This is an English classroom. We have lockers over here, which you will notice there are padlocks on, which will be issued when you arrive. You must keep all your belongings in there. There are also hooks at the back of the room where you can hang your coats up. We try and keep this room very tidy because obviously it's a classroom, and it's important not to eat or drink in here when you have free time. Okay, so when you arrive at your lesson, you need to wait outside nice and quietly. It's really important to be quiet. The teacher will greet you at the door and they will invite you in. You'll go in through the door and you'll stand behind the desk that's allocated to you by the teacher. You'll stand behind your desk and wait for the teacher to allow you to sit down. When you sit down, you'll listen to the instructions moving forward. At the end of the lesson, you'll be asked to stand up. You'll stand up, stand behind your chair, and then you'll make your way to the exit when the teacher allows you. So when you're in a lesson, we expect you to be respectful to all people, teachers, your fellow pupils, and listen to everything you've been told. When you want to ask a question, you need to put your hand up. Okay? You address the teacher as Sir or Miss or Mrs. or Miss or Mr. And if a teacher walks into the classroom, guess what? You need to stand up for them. And then wait until you're told to sit down. When you walk down the corridor, no running or shouting, and keep to the left. And if you're going through the door, check behind you to see if anyone's coming through. Okay, at 12:55, you'll come to lunch. You'll be the first ones in, so that's a really good thing, isn't it? You'll come in through the doors, up the steps, you get a choice of hot and cold meals. Come through those doors there, and then you'll be asked to present your finger for scanning. Your fingerprint will help you or your parents to pay for your meals. And we can also check that you're making a good choice of food as well. You'll sit down at the tables, and you will be quiet, enjoy your meal, use a knife and fork, show good manners. Don't forget to say please and thank you also to the catering staff. At the end of your meal, you'll return your tray in the corner there and go out through that door, down the steps, and enjoy your lunchtime. So we run a house system here at QEGS and have done for many, many years. There are 6 houses in the school: Drake, Frobisher, Grenville, the best, Hawkins, Howard and Raleigh. Now, there are many, many activities that pupils around the school can take part in over lunch times and after school. Sports day, house singing competitions, craft clubs, electronic clubs, all kinds of different activities which we would hope you get involved in. So when you first arrive at QEGS, you'll be given a school planner. Now this will help you for the whole academic year, and you need to keep hold of it for all lessons. Put your name on the front. Notice there's a ruler there on the side that will help you to measure things. And you'll see inside there's the QEGS way here. Alright, equality, respect, generosity, kindness, hard work, manners and honesty. These are the main pillars that we work to here at QEGS. All right, there's lots of information in here about the school day, the assemblies I've spoken to you about already, what staff, who the staff are, and you've got your class chart data. Now, you'll find out about class charts more or less on the first day. And in it, there's a calendar here. And you will be expected to write your homework in your planner each day. Say when it was set, when it's due, and tick it off when it's done. Now, your tutor will check this on a weekly basis and will expect your parents to sign the planner at the end of the week to say that it's in good nick, they've looked at it and they're happy with your work. Your tutor will then also sign it as well, put the date in, and then you're off to the next week as well. It's a very useful document. There's lots of aids for teaching and learning in it, and it also has a timetable section at the back. Now, we work on a 2-week timetable here. We have 6 periods a day. You'll get 3 homeworks per day, and we work on a week A and a week B system. So it's really important to keep this planner so that you know exactly where you're meant to be at any one time. Thank you for watching the transition video. As you can see, I've changed. I'm a design technology teacher, and this is where I spend most of the day when I'm not in charge of year 7 in the main school building. Thanks for watching. Don't worry about anything. It's really important for you not to worry about what's going to happen in the autumn. We're going to call you shortly within the next week or two just to check you have no questions. If you have any questions, we'll answer them. And please check the website, Twitter, Facebook. We'll also give you information about what's going on with the school currently. And we look forward to seeing you after the summer. So take care and stay safe.